Imagine how frustrating it would be if every time you looked at a page of text, this happened.
If you do a broad kind of definition of dyslexia as being having difficulty with the acquisition of reading skills, maybe to a certain extent, some writing skills too, but it's not every dyslexic is the same.
Dyslexia is a mechanical disability, not a thinking disability. Dyslexia can impact learning in a number of different ways. Backwards or upside down letters, text jumping around the page, letters appear jumbled and out of order, words are read backwards, severe headaches or sickness might occur when reading, inability to recognize words already seen before, inability to make sense of what has been read, inability to tell apart letters of similar shapes, inability to sound out words. There's no single pattern of difficulty that affects all dyslexic people.
Of what that is. So, like, Annabelle, her stuff was much more specific.
I struggled in middle school a lot.
But her, stubborn determination to don't tell me what I can't do.
Throughout 9th grade, I worked with my SLD teacher and we created a really tight special bond where I was able to be really comfortable and go in there and tell him exactly how I was feeling and what I was stressed about and what I was anxious about, and we would sit down together and we would go through it slowly and carefully.
And Jane is trying to talk to Jack. So told me the other day, said, okay, so you've been here now for 2 years. What was the problem with you coming into this school? And really what I think it was more a testing history.
Only 12 to 26% of high school students with a learning disability got average or above average scores on reading and math assessments, compared with 50% of high school students without a learning disability.
He knows the information, so it's not a question of, is he not smart enough? It's just a question of how your brain works, and I think he's got to a point where, whereas before when he was younger, he may have gotten very frustrated. Now he looks at it and says, I know I have an issue, and I'll do the best I can, but if I can't get an A and I only get a B or B+, I'm okay with that.
Because they looked at, most kids, if we saw this, this is not going to be a good place for him.
1/3 of students with a learning disability have been held back in a grade at least once.
Someone takes a test, and it's like for ACT, for example, it takes them 35 minutes to do a science section. It takes me an hour to do that. That would be if like someone's trying to run a mile and they have 2 legs, person that's trying to run a mile that has 1 leg. So I'll call it this.
Yeah, so Jack's issue is really sort of processing and retrieval, and so he needs more time and certain strategies to be able to kind of pull the information that he knows out of his brain.
He does things, just processes things a lot slower. Doesn't mean he doesn't get them. I mean, I have kids in here running in. I gotta go talk to Jack about math. I gotta go talk to Jack about, about U.S. history and such. So, people are going to it. They kind of know. He's doing fine.